So today's video is a video that I've done so much research on, you guys. I've done a lot of research where I've been comparing different prices of everything, but basically it's gonna be all about shopping for a newborn on a budget. So I have done so many newborn essential videos, basically must-have products that I love and adore, but I know that they don't fit everyone's budget every single time. So I really want to create a video of basically what you need for a newborn and where you can find the cheapest price, and also some tips and tricks of where you can find cheaper items as well. So before we get in the video, make sure to click that subscribe button if you are brand new, give the video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first off, we're gonna go into my tips of where to find some cheaper items at. So the first one is join a Facebook group. So I've noticed that every neighborhood, every zip code has a Facebook group for moms. And what's great about it is that I always see, because I'm a part of a couple in my neighborhood, and I always see baby products pop up on there, which is awesome. You can get so many at a discounted price. Like some will sell like literally bags of clothes for $12, which is insane. And then others will either give away like free strollers, or like, we just want to give this to a home that needs it, and they'll give away a free stroller, or even at a very discounted price. So that is one place to really look at. So join a mommy group in your area. They are always posting like baby products, baby gears and stuff that they're selling at a really discounted price, and it's just awesome. So that is definitely like my number one tip, is to go there. Number two is to go check out some thrift stores and some secondhand stores. I've actually gotten that recommendation from a lot of other subscribers that have DM'd me and told me like, oh yeah, thrift stores and secondhand stores are also a great place to go shopping for babies at, where you can get things super, super cheap. So definitely check out any of those stores in your area. And then number three, if you want clothes and stuff that are more brand new and not used, and you're just like, oh, I just want to find like where I could shop more inexpensively, check out Home Goods and Marshalls. Let me tell you, I have found so many amazing priced items at Marshalls and Home Goods. Like, I know the Marshalls in my area, I have found a boppy nursing pillow there for super cheap. You can get diapers, you can get wipes there for super cheap. You can get clothes there, a ton of baby products, even like stuff for the nursery. Super, super inexpensive, and they have so many cute things. Definitely check out the Home Goods and the Marshalls in your areas. Like, just literally scout them out. You can find some that have like amazing inventory. I know the one in San Diego for Escondido is like the best Home Goods. I used to go to Solana Beach all the time, but I have found that Escondido has even better inventory and so much stuff there. So I would definitely check those out. I have decorated so many parts of Riley's nursery from Home Goods and Marshalls, and the same thing for baby girl number two. Majority of the stuff that we have for her in the baby prep video that you guys are gonna, I think it's already up right now. But basically in that video, I basically got everything from Home Goods there. So inexpensive, and they have some really cute stuff. Go to Amazon Family because they have tons of coupons there. I had no idea about this, you guys, until I was doing some research and I was like really diving in. I was like, holy crap. There's a whole section called Amazon Family where you can get coupons on so many different baby products and stuff. I was blown away. It's just on Amazon. It's super easy, and you just apply the coupon there and you can check out. And you guys know, having Amazon Prime, you get free shipping. Things get to you really quickly. Like, I cannot believe I am just finding this now. So Amazon Family for the coupons. And tip number 5 is all about diapers. So I did so much research on diapers, you guys, and I was kind of shocked about one thing. So where we usually go and get Riley's diapers at are from Costco. And I thought like, oh yeah, Costco is so much cheaper. You can get them in bulk and everything like that. Well, I found a website that actually like breaks everything down. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I forgot what it's called, but if I can find it again, I'll link it down below. But it breaks down the diapers for that day of where they're selling at, and like how many diapers you can get for so many cents and all that. And I was shocked that Costco actually isn't the cheapest place. Like Target is even cheaper than Costco. I was blown away. But the cheapest place that I found was Walmart. And it was their Loves diapers. So those were the most inexpensive diapers, hands down, to get. Also, you can totally do cloth diapers, which will definitely be a lot more inexpensive because you're just making that first initial purchase of a cloth diaper, and then you just clean them and you can reuse them. But I know cloth diapers are not for everyone. I know for me, I can't do cloth diapers. I just do disposable. But yeah, definitely I found that Walmart Loves diapers are so far the cheapest diapers to get. And then also Amazon are some good ones, but then diaper.com I believe is even cheaper than Amazon. I was blown away when I started comparing the prices and I was seeing it all. I was like, oh my gosh, you can definitely save so much more money here. So Walmart. Walmart has some great deals on diapers and Loves were definitely the cheapest. All right, so those are my tips of places to look for inexpensive products. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. Let other moms know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys too. But now we're gonna go ahead and get into some products that I have found that I did some research on that have great reviews and they look like they're awesome and a great bang for your buck. So we're gonna start off with baby gear first. So the first item that I have for baby gear is actually the Graco Pack and Play Close to Baby Play Yard. This thing is awesome. It comes with a diaper changer, also comes with a bassinet that you can like take off and like carry it around the house. And you can also have the pack and play, like the playpen with it. So it's something that is definitely gonna grow with them. And it retails for only $139. This is something that you guys can use for a very long time. I actually have the Elite one downstairs because I use it for a diaper changing station and you can have the baby take a nap there downstairs. For me, I like to make everything a little bit easier for me. So I like to have two separate areas for upstairs and downstairs. But basically, if you are looking for a bassinet or something for the baby to sleep in, I know I usually recommend the Halo bassinet one because that is actually my favorite. But if you are more on a budget, because I know those ones are pricey, definitely check out the Graco one because this one you can use for the diaper changing, you can use for the sleep area, you can use it for a play area while you're getting ready. Because let me tell you, once they start getting mobile, you're gonna wanna be able to put them somewhere while you're quickly getting ready or having to do something. So this overall will be a great option for you and it's one of the cheapest ones I could find that I really like the reviews about and I also like the functionality of it. So I will have all of these linked down below if you guys are curious to where to get them. So next up is a stroller and an infant car seat. So I did a lot of research on this one because I was comparing ones like from Graco, Evenflo that are very inexpensive, but I did a lot of research with the comments and the reviews of them. And I have found that a lot of those, just the functionality of them weren't that great. Like people said they were having problems like pushing the stroller didn't really move very well. People were having problems with the car seats. So the one that I found the best, and it's still not the cheapest, but I think it's a pretty good bang for your buck that had really, really good reviews, is the Maxi Cozy Zelia Max 5-in-1 modular travel system. So you can actually get this one in different colors, which I really liked because you had different options. I think the Nomad Sand one is really pretty, but you can get it in black, gray, or sand. And it comes with the infant car seat, a base that it just locks right into, and it can just lock right into the stroller, just like my UpABaby does, just like the Nuna does. And it had really good reviews, and it's $499. So as you guys know, a system like this for like UpABaby is about $1,000. I think the Nuna is maybe a little bit more. So it definitely is a good price, and it had really, really good reviews on it. So I love the fact that you can get the car seat, the base, everything for $499, which I think is actually a really good price. And it has really good reviews on it too. So next up is a bath seat. So this is one that I have raved about and talked about for the longest time. And I'm so happy that this was actually one of the most inexpensive ones to get. And it is the Angel Care bath seat. So you can get this at Amazon, Target, buybuy BABY. You can get it at so many different places. I will have the cheapest place linked down below for you guys, but it's $19.79 and it is great. You can use it for them the whole time until they are sitting up on their own and able to sit up on their own in the bathtub. I love it. It's easy to store, it's easy to clean, and the functionality of it is perfection. It comes in like 3 different colors. You can get it in blue, pink, or gray. I tried out other bathtubs that I just hated, and this one was by far the best. So even my sister used it for Caspi. I have it back for now for baby girl number 2. This thing is awesome. All right, so for my next baby gear item is a swing. And I definitely feel like a swing is essential for moms because it gives us a place to put down the little one while we have to do dishes or put stuff away or need to get something done really quickly. And it just soothes them. Like, it's seriously night and day. Once we got the Fisher Price like big swing that we have for Riley, that we use for Riley, I was just blown away. I was like, I cannot believe it took me a month to get this thing. That thing is awesome. So I love that one, but that one is about $130. I have a cheaper one here for you guys, which is one that we actually do have at my parents' house that my brother uses each time for his newborns. So this is the Graco Slim Spaces Compact Baby Swing. It retails for only $69. And what I really like about this one is the whole reason why me and my mom picked it out at Target was because it's super compact. I love that it's easy to fold up, it's easy to move around. With my brother for both of their kids, because they have a little newborn right now. Well, actually, he's not really entirely a newborn. He's over 3 months old now. But with each baby that they've had, they would borrow the swing and take it back to, because they have a smaller apartment, so they couldn't do the whole big swing. They just didn't have the space for it. So they take it there and they're like, this thing is amazing. We love this thing. It's the only thing that soothes them. So each time that we have a family get together, they bring the swing back over to my parents' house so that way they could put the little one in there, because it is a miracle worker. Let me tell you, it allows you to actually be able to set them down. So highly recommend this Graco swing. We use it in our family. It's awesome. It's inexpensive. It's compact, and you can also get it in a couple different colors too. So I'll have that link down below. Next up is a sound machine, and that is another essential item. Like, let me tell you, you see a world of difference, because it also really helps transition the baby into getting ready for nap time or getting ready for bedtime. Like, you'll really learn to discover that music actually makes for an easy transition with kids. We did it all the time as a teacher. I also implemented it with Riley as a newborn, and I feel like that's what made our transitions a lot easier for the nap times and the bedtimes. So I actually have 2 sound machines here that I would love to recommend to you guys. That we actually have this one that I'm about to talk about. This one we have in a downstairs bedroom at my parents' house for the kids. And then the other one is one that I have that I use for travel. So it's from a brand called My Baby, and it's really cool because this one right here, that is the bigger one, it's $24.99. That's great for a nursery or on your nightstand next to the baby. It plays 6 sounds and lullabies, so you can get 6 different lullabies with it, or sounds. It also does a projection onto the screen, and it has an auto shut off timer that you can set. So if you want to set up a timer or anything like that, you can do that as well, which is great. And it works awesome in that room for them. So we use this one at my parents' house. It's awesome. And again, it's very inexpensive at only $24. The other sound machine that I have here is one that I actually have. And this is from My Baby as well. And it's only $9.99. It's their on the go one. So it's basically like the same thing, but it's on the go. And it's like there's little white noise machine. So you can play multiple different sounds on it, and it works great. Like, this is the one that I usually would travel with Riley when she was younger with. And it's awesome, because again, I love using music to create a smooth transition for the nap times and the bedtimes. So I love sound machines. So you could definitely get this on the go one instead and just, redo the batteries, or you can get the bigger one for $24 where it just plugs into the wall. But those ones are both great. Next up is a passy, and there are so many passies out there, you guys. So if you decide to give your little one a passy, this one is a great little deal right here. These ones are from Avent, so I really love Philip Avent's pacifiers. Like, they're some of my favorites. Same thing with their bottles. Their bottles are just awesome. I highly recommend them. But again, every baby is different, so you don't know if they're gonna take it or not. But I really like the set here because you can actually get 4 infant Soothy passies for only $8.89, which is an amazing deal. You can get it in different colors. You can get blue, pink, purple, green, which is awesome. So you also have a variety of different colors that you wanna get. But I love the fact that you can get 4 of them for $8. Like, that is so inexpensive. And they're some of my favorite passies. All right, for the last baby gear item I have, I wasn't gonna put this there, but I figured I should talk about it if you are looking for a carrier. So one that I recommend that's very inexpensive, that's great for those newborn times or those first few months, is the Boppy Comfy Fit. It is the most easiest carrier, hands down, on the market, and it's so comfortable, and it's also not that pricey either. It's only $49, which I think is a really good price for a carrier, especially one like this where it has the buckles. It's super easy to get them in there. You can get it in 2 different colors, like gray or black, and I loved it. It was great with Riley. I'm definitely gonna use it for the second one. It's great for those first few months, but once they start getting a little older, you definitely need something maybe with a little bit more support. But if you are looking for a carrier and you're like, I really want a carrier, I would look into the Boppy Comfy Fit. I'm sure there's other cheaper options out there. I just really know the Boppy one is awesome. So if you guys have any other and more inexpensive ones than $49, let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you moms too. But for me, the Boppy Comfy Fit is probably like my favorite one for those first few months. Because also I just did not feel comfortable with the wraps. I mean, I know there's some moms that can just rock them like so easily, but they make me so nervous and I just could not do it. Even though I had one, I couldn't do it. So that's why the Boppy Comfy Fit was kind of like, felt like the same thing, but it had all the support and the buckles and it made you feel a little bit more comfortable with it. So that's why I really recommend that one. All right, so those were all the baby gear items that I have to recommend to you guys. We're gonna get into the other parts first, but I know I did not cover like everything, like a nursing pillow and stuff like that. And the reason why is because, do you need a nursing pillow? No, you don't need one. Like honestly, with Riley, I had the Boppy pillow and I hated it. Like it just did not work well for me. And I think it's because she was a smaller baby. I ended up just using a decorative pillow on my bed, and that's what I used to nurse with. And I carried it around everywhere with me. So you can definitely just use pillows that you have around the house. And that way you don't have to go and buy a nursing pillow. Like, do nursing pillows help make it nursing a little bit easier? I definitely think so. But is it a must-have? No. And if you're on a budget, it's something that you definitely can skip out on and just use a pillow around your house for instead. The one that I'm using is actually going to be the Breast Friend pillow, which I'm super stoked about. So if you do have room in your budget for a nursing pillow, I would recommend checking out that one. All right, for our next category that we're gonna go into is newborn clothing essentials that you should have on hand for you when that little one comes home from the hospital. So first off are bodysuits. You want bodysuits, especially if it's summertime, they can just hang out in that little bodysuit, or even if it's in the wintertime and you would want to layer them. So what I would do with Riley, because I had her in October, so when it started getting colder at night, what I would do is I would put a bodysuit on her and then I would put a footy like sleeper over it. And it kept her really warm, and honestly I feel like it even helped her sleep. I forgot who gave me this recommendation for it, but it was a life changer, so it worked out great for us. I found that doing some research is that Gerber is actually the least expensive baby clothes ever. I thought it was Carter's, but no, it's Gerber. So on Amazon I actually found, which is great, an 8-pack of bodysuits, you guys, for under $20. There's tons of different like patterns and stuff that you can get. So if you want to choose like more gender neutral or even just white or even just like, you know, cute little like patterns and stuff, they range anywhere from $15.98 to $18.99, which I think is awesome for 8 bodysuits. Like that is such a good price right there. And they also have some really, really cute prints too. So definitely check those out because bodysuits are essential. Another clothing essential are footies, you guys. Like footies are huge. Like you definitely want to get some footies. And what I really love about these ones, these are actually from Gerber as well. And they have zippers. So zippers are the easiest. Like zippers are awesome. Magnetic ones are awesome. Then it goes snaps and then it goes buttons, but I prefer to stick with the zippers and the magnetic ones. But Gerber has a great price for these ones. So there's 4-pack sleep and play footies where you get 4 of them, and you can get them ranging anywhere from $19.99 to $23.94, which is also a great price. I saw those compared to the Carter's and I was like, wow. So definitely Gerber is like the cheapest one to go to. So I'll have these ones linked down below, and they have a bunch of different like design options too. For another essential item are swaddles, you guys. And what I really love about swaddle blankets is that they're so versatile and they'll definitely grow with them. So you can use these Muslim swaddle blankets to swaddle them at night, because a lot of babies, they do have that reflex that can startle them and cause them to wake up. I know Riley, she loved to have her arms free. She slept better that way. That's totally fine. But I know that a lot of newborns like to sleep swaddled because it keeps them sleeping better. But you can use the swaddle blankets for that. And in the hospital, they'll show you how to properly swaddle them. You can even take a class and learn, or you can even Google it. Honestly, it's pretty easy. So you can swaddle them with a blanket. Also, what was great is I would use it to kind of like tuck around Riley. Like if we were out like really quick, like and it was a little chilly, I would use that little blanket for her. And then you can also use it as like a little car seat cover if you're like, you know, going in for your checkup and stuff, because you're going to be going to so many doctor's appointments. So when you're going to be walking from your car to the doctor's office and you want to just have them covered, you can just put it over and just kind of hold onto it with the handle, which is great. So they're very versatile. And then also a lot of kids end up using them as like little blankies and stuff, as like a security blanket, so they can kind of grow up with it too. So it's very versatile, definitely a must have. I actually found a very inexpensive set on Amazon, which I thought was a great price. You can get 4 of them. And these are the muslin, and they're like a soft silky one, so they're gonna be very soft. So you can get 4 of them for $22, which is a great price compared to like Aiden and I's and stuff that you can get like maybe 2 of them for $20. So I really like that, and they have some really cute prints too. All right, so next up are some burp cloths. And these ones I found on Amazon. I was like, dang, these ones look really good. And they have 5 stars with almost 1,000 reviews. Like, has really awesome reviews for these. I thought these were great. So you can actually get a 10-pack of muslin burp cloths. They're large ones. They're like 20 inches by 10 inches. So you can actually get a 10-pack of muslin burp cloths that are the big ones, which are great, for only $14.95. Like, that is such a good price right there, because you are definitely going to be using some burp cloths, especially if your little one tends to spit up a little bit more frequently than others. Like Riley, we went through so many burp cloths with her. Like, I used every single one that I had, and I have a ton. I think I have like 20 or something like that. So I really like this price of it. And then they had awesome reviews. Burp cloths are definitely an essential to have on hand, and this is a great bang for your buck. I thought this was a great set to have that was inexpensive. I mean, do you need a burp cloth? You could definitely use a towel if you just like have extra towels on hand, but I feel like burp cloths are just awesome because they're a little bit softer, they're easier to wipe their faces with, and just to kind of easily throw into a bag. So I really loved the price of these ones, and then also the reviews are awesome. Some items I didn't talk about were a bath towel, washcloths and stuff, and the reason why is because you really don't need to buy the baby ones. They're gonna outgrow them. You really can just use your own bath towel. You don't have to go get a special one for it. So if you're really trying to save money, just use one of the ones that you have on hand already, and also one of your own washcloths that you have. You can also find them for very inexpensive price at Home Goods and Marshalls. That's where I tend to get a lot of my bath towels, are from there. For the last category that I'm gonna be talking about are basically newborn toiletry essentials. Basically all the bath and that stuff that they need for them. For the first item are wipes, because unfortunately you are going to go through wipes like crazy throughout those diaper years, unfortunately. So one of the ones that I found that were the most inexpensive were actually the Huggies Natural Care ones, which I really liked. I picked those ones because I've used those wipes. I like them. They worked great for Riley, and they were more on the inexpensive side, which is awesome. So you can actually get a 12-pack of wipes, 64 count, for $19.99, which is a great price. I usually recommend the water wipes for the first few months just because I like the simple ingredients in those ones, and they worked great for Riley, but they are definitely on the pricier side. So these ones are a great alternative to those ones. So the Huggies ones, the Natural Care, great. All right, so another essential for newborn and babies are diaper cream and creams and stuff like that to really help protect them down there, to prevent that diaper rash. So honestly, for every newborn, you need Aquaphor. Aquaphor is like a little miracle worker. It does everything. You can use it for so many different things. Like for us, we use it to help keep her dry down there between diaper changes. I would also use it on areas that were very chapped or dry. Like as she gets older and, you know, they get baby acne and stuff, I would put it on those areas, and it really helped clear that up. Aquaphor just does wonders, I'm telling you. And there's a really good set on Amazon right now where you can actually get the big tub, which we have the big tub, and I swear we have not gone through this thing yet. It's insane how long it lasts. But you can get the big tub of the baby advanced therapy, which is great for in between diaper changes if they don't have, like, you know, a diaper rash or anything. It just really helps keep them dry, helps prevent it. And then it also comes with a tube of the 3-in-1 diaper rash cream, which you can also use as preventative, or you can use it to help like clear one up a little bit faster, because I feel like when there is diaper rash, I feel like you definitely need to use something a little bit stronger than just the regular Aquaphor Advanced Therapy. I definitely recommend using like a little bit stronger of a diaper rash cream. That's what I've had to do with Riley. I love the triple paste one, but this set right here is a great price, and Aquaphor is an awesome brand. So I would definitely check this one out. You can get both of those products right there for only $14.36, which is a great price. And I'm telling you, it will take you a long time to go through that tub. Next up for a shampoo and body wash that I recommend is also from Aquaphor, and this is a great price. We actually have this one. I got it gifted to us from the baby shower with Riley, and I love it because it's very simple and very gentle on their skin. And I just love how it just kind of lathers up and really cleans them. So you guys will find that every baby shampoo is also a body wash. You can use it for both. So with this set, you can get it for $10.70. What I really love about this shampoo and body wash one is that you can get 25.4 fluid ounces, and it's also in a pump, which is very convenient, for only $10.70. It is a great price. And I love how gentle it is, and it just really washes them well. So I highly recommend that one. All right, for the next essential item is a probiotic and vitamin D drop. So I did some research, and what's so funny is that the one that I found to be the most inexpensive is actually the first one that I ever purchased with Riley, and it was great. It's an awesome one. I ended up going more to Mommy's Bliss later on just because I really fell in love with the whole line of Mommy's Bliss, but this one is awesome. It's just as good. So this is from the brand called BioGaia, and it's called BioGaia Protectus, and it's probiotic drops with vitamin D. So you want to be giving your newborn a probiotic drop because it will really help with their stomach. Newborns to 4 months old go through a lot of digestive things, so probiotic drops really help with that. And then also, if you are nursing, your breast milk does not have vitamin D in it. If you are giving formula, you wouldn't have to worry about the vitamin D, but if you are nursing, you want the baby to be getting that vitamin D. So I love the fact that these are just both in the same one, so it makes it really easy. All you have to do is just either put it on your nipple before you nurse, or you can put it on a passy and put it in the baby's mouth, or just drop it in there. But there's different ways to do it. You do it once a day. It really helps with colic, spit up, constipation, and helps with their digestive system. So it definitely is a must-have. And this one retails for only $24.99. So definitely check this one out. All right, so next up is lotion. So lotion it's been interesting because I was actually told from our pediatrician and from our hospital not to put lotion on a newborn, that you really don't start putting lotion on a baby till like after a month old. That's what I was told, and my sister was told the same thing. She has a different pediatrician than I did, but she delivered at the same hospital. So we both have been told not to put any lotion on a newborn for the first month. I said this in one video, and I had a couple people say like, oh, you can put lotion on a baby, and then other people said like, no, like they say not to because their skin is so sensitive, and that's what I've been told. So it really comes down to what your pediatrician says or whatnot. But if you want to get a lotion on hand just even after that month period, check out the Cetaphil one. That one is awesome. I also really love their baby shampoo and body wash too. I have that one as well that I purchased myself. But I like the fact that their body lotion actually comes with, I always butcher this, so sorry, but calendula. That's like one of my favorite ingredients. I don't know why, but whenever I use a lotion with that ingredient in it, it is so soft and moisturizing and just lathers into the skin beautifully. So I really, really like that, and I love Cetaphil products. So definitely check out the Cetaphil baby one. This one, you can get 13.5 fluid ounces for only $6.99, which is another great price, and it comes with a pump and everything. So if you want to get a lotion to have on hand, definitely check that one out. All right, so last but not least in this category is diapers. So I should have said these like right after the wipes, but the diapers. Like how I was telling you guys at the beginning of the video, I have found Walmart to be the cheapest place for diapers, and it's definitely the Loves. And you can get 288 diapers from Walmart, the Loves brand, for $48.35, which basically brings out each diaper to be only 17 cents each. I was blown away. So definitely check out Walmart. They have some great prices, and I found Love's to be the cheapest. I have never used Love's, but I did look at the reviews, and the reviews were really good. So if you guys have had any experience with Love's or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. But those are definitely the cheapest that you can get for diapers. My favorite brands are actually like Pampers or Huggies. I like Pampers in the beginning, and then I like to go to Huggies once they start getting a little bit more like mobile and start moving around. But I feel like it really comes down to the baby's body build, because with Riley, the reason why we started going to Huggies is because she had a little bit more of a slimmer stomach. So it really just hugged her tight, and we didn't deal with like blowouts or anything like that frequently. I think we only had a couple. We really didn't deal with blowouts very often with her, which was great. But yeah, so that's why I tend to go to those. But Love's are a great price. So if Love's work for your baby, good for you, because you're gonna save a lot of money there. Okay, so those were all my newborn essential items on a budget. So I did a lot of research. I went to so many different sites, Walmart, Target, Amazon, everything, to kind of try to find the cheapest stuff for you guys, but also stuff that had great reviews and that a lot of people recommended, and they looked good too. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I will have everything linked down below for you guys. And I wish you the best. If you are expecting, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. It definitely is a really fun time, and it's so much fun shopping for the little ones too. So again, everything will be linked down below, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one.